Yo, 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 it's Big Ant back with another edition of Urban Politicians TV. Had to come speak on this video, man, and it's some real shit. I want to shout out Memphis. I'm not from Memphis. I've been there before. I've been to Nashville. I've been to Memphis before. I love the city. I love the music. I love the culture. I'm really just speaking on this shit right here on the aspect of it's a motherfucking brother who got to go do 14, 15 years now, all behind rap beef, really. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand, bro, this ain't me telling no nigga to do right from wrong. I just hate to see a nigga lose 14, 15 years of his life because of a misunderstanding that could have really been talked out or set down about. You know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti and Young Dolph. We know they both from Memphis. We know they both got good music. They both doing their thing. Yo Gotti been around way longer than Dolph. He been in the industry. He been making moves, making money. I say Dolph, he really hit probably heavy about 2015-ish, 2014, 2015. He started hitting heavy and he got heavier and heavier and heavier in the game. And then it was crazy because it's one of them ego things on both sides. I ain't gonna say this side, that side, where, hey, all the fans, bro, because I'm fans of both of them niggas' music. Fan of Dolph, fan of Gotti. It's one of them things when you see two artists from the same city, you know, one from North Memphis, one from South Memphis, but everybody wondering, man, when we gonna get that Dolph and Gotti feature? When we gonna get that Dolph and Gotti feature? You know what I'm saying? And we never got it. So everybody already understood, okay, it's gotta be some tension there. So then more and more time went on. Now, you got Dolph and Gotti in a situation where Dolph done diss Gotti, said somebody's baby mama, said somebody, his clique, made a diss record on him, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? On the Gelato mixtape. It was already slugs being shot on both sides. That's just what it is. Both sides were shooting slugs on records. What probably hit Gotti home, hit hard home with Gotti was when Dolph brought up the baby mama and got the specifically naming details about their history and things of that nature. So that takes it to the CIAA weekend last year. Yo Gotti's label CEO, one of his really, basically it's one of them situations that's really his friend. That dude really came up with him. They was really together rocking. So, hey, you been supporting me since day one. You been my nigga. I'm going to put you in position on my record label because I'm getting record label money now. This is a business. This is a legal operation. Yo, Gotti did right. He put his boy in position. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you supposed to do. He'd come in, hey, nigga, this your job, nigga. You going to get a check. You gonna get a check now for working with me and working with the team because you already with me anyways. The problem comes in when I don't think niggas get a clear understanding, bro. To where, hey, nigga, yeah, Dolph saying this and this about us, but we gotta let that shit ride, nigga. We gotta let that shit go. I'm sitting in the offices with these guys, with those guys. I'm trying to be corporate. When I get in interviews, I wanna look corporate. I wanna be corporate. So, nigga, I can't go out here and have nobody shooting at nobody, none of that. So they had the shooting out there in Memphis. I mean, not in Memphis, in Carolina. I'm tripping, my bad. CIAA. 50 shots, 40 to 50 shots fired. They identified the car, everything. Him and another dude ended up pleading guilty, Keon. And it's tough, bang, because that dude got 2 daughters, dog. And it's also tough because at the same time, you did try to take a man's life. But what was this shit really over, bro? And I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. What was it really over? It ain't like Dolph stole no money from that nigga. It ain't like Dolph killed one of his partners. It ain't like Dolph fucked him out some bread and then bragged about it. It's egos, nigga. You a hot rapper from the city. I'm a hot rapper from the city. We didn't fuck with each other in the beginning because there was some little tension there. And then we let it build up and build up. And then Nice said my name on wax. And me being the nigga that I am, I feel like I got to do something to him when Yo Gotti's money was never affected by Young Dolph. Yo Gotti career never stopped because of Young Dolph. So Yo Gotti, in my opinion, did not have to, and I can't tell another grown man how to move, but you did not have to even associate yourself with that, and neither did his crew. Y'all could have easily just been, hey, bro, we hear that nigga talking noise, we'll throw a couple of shots at him on record, but whatever, bro. Who cares? We get money, we living life, we this and that. We watched Yo Gotti go in interviews and act like he had no problem with Dolph. All this shit. They caught this man red-handed, basically, shooting this. And this is your right-hand man, Yo Gotti. This is your nigga. You sitting down and you on Rock Nation, bro. You sit down and build this with Jay-Z, but you got your man shooting at niggas behind some he say, she say shit. Now, I do say this, man. I ain't perfect myself. I retaliate the ignorance sometimes. But at the same time, you got to understand your position, bro. You got to understand where you at. You know, when people calm down and get cooler-headed, they understand more. All I do want to say is, though, Yo Gotti, I'm not going to say he told this man to do this. But if you notice, Yo Gotti fell back off Instagram. He ain't been posted. He ain't been talking about nothing. He been real quiet lately. And I think a lot of that comes from the aspect of him feeling like, damn, I really could have prevented this shit. Because it ain't worth it in the end, bro. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth this man who got 2 daughters, bro, who seem like he a good dude, dog. Keon seem like I see him around Meek. I see him around all the rappers, man. He seem like he real good with niggas. He seem like he a lower person. But now, at the end of the day, it's what he gonna do? Go sit down? Yeah, you could take care of the nigga kids. He's still missing out on his kids' life, though, bro. And then, not to mention, the mission wasn't even accomplished, bro. And that's wrong for me to say, but I'm just speaking real and real life shit. The goal was to take this man out, and you didn't even take this man out. But you still got to go do that time. You still got to go do this 14 years. Probably be gone for at least 10. You know what I'm saying? When you could have just been avoiding that shit. Yo Gotti was supposed to sit down and tell his niggas, hey, bro, anytime y'all see Dolph, bro, the eyes is on us. And then you got to know this, nigga. This is the beef you in. Anything happen to Dolph is going to come back to you. You got to know that. You got to understand that. If anything happen to Dolph, nigga, that shit coming back to me, dog. So we not even going to get involved with that shit. We just going to let it ride. If he say something, we pay it no mind, man. We got this bag. We not worried about what that nigga talking about. So, man, you know, he got to go do that time, bro. That shit crazy. Niggas could have handled that shit a little bit better, dog. And now we didn't, you know, Dolph shot. You see his arm still a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, you noticed. This was on he got shot that time in Hollywood, though. But this charge is off of the CIAA weekend shit. And it's crazy because, dog, Gotti, nigga, you got a thriving record label, bro. You got two of the hottest artists in the game, nigga. 2 artists who been making hits and doing records, bro. You got motherfucking Black Youngster and you got motherfucking Moneybagg Yo. Both doing their goddamn thing on your label. And this shit happened. Urban Politicians TV, raw and uncut, man. Make sure y'all like, dislike, comment, subscribe to the channel, all the above, man. 100.